to lead you through the hardware setup of a Night Owl wire-free smart security system. Pay close attention to the on-screen text, which provides some important tips. Now let's get started.
When deciding where to place your WNVR, locate a central spot in your home. By placing it in a central location, the cameras can be mounted within the device's wireless range.
First, let's install and charge the batteries. Make sure you only use Night Owl batteries, as third-party batteries may not work properly and can void the warranty. Press the button on the camera's belly to release the battery cartridge and insert at least 2 batteries. Replace the cartridge and connect the smaller end of the USB cable to the port under the rubber cover and the other end to a standard USB power supply and plug it in to a power source. Do not use a fast or supercharger USB adapter. Make sure to charge the batteries for 3 hours before mounting in their final location. At this point, you can either pause the video until your cameras are fully charged, or you can move on to setting up the Wi-Fi NVR. Remember, do not mount the cameras until they are fully charged. For the initial setup, the Wi-Fi NVR must be connected to a TV or monitor with a minimum resolution of 1080p using the included HDMI cable. This system works with our Night Owl Protect firmware and app. Once you create an account, either using the app or the Night Owl Protect website, you can log into your recorder with the same credentials.
If you still don't want to connect to the internet, you must manually update the software every time a new version is released. Follow the on-screen instructions to manually update the wireless NVR's firmware.
To set up the Wi-Fi NVR, connect the HDMI cable to the Wi-Fi NVR and an open HDMI port on your TV or monitor. Next, if you're connecting your system to the internet, connect the included Ethernet cable into the LAN port on the Wi-Fi NVR and the other end into your router.
Now, if you don't have an open port on your router, you can use a network hub or switch.
Plug the included mouse into a USB port on the back of the Wi-Fi NVR. Attach the antennas to the back of the WNVR.
Connect the WNVR's power adapter to the rear of the WNVR and then plug the other end into a power strip, socket, or UPS. Once the wireless NVR is plugged in, the super cool Night Owl logo appears.
The startup wizard appears on screen and leads you through the rest of the setup process. Navigate slowly, paying attention to all the on-screen directions. If you don't want to connect to the internet, we recommend doing so for the startup wizard. This way you can use the Night Owl Protect app to create an account, quickly add your device, and check your camera's live view without having to run back and forth to the monitor. Also, when prompted by the startup wizard, log into the WNVR using the username and password you just created for your Night Owl Protect account. The startup wizard searches for and pairs the cameras to the WNVR. If you do not see a camera's live view, click Search Again. Do not mount a camera unless it has been paired to the WNVR. Finally, let's test the camera's night vision. Cup your hands around the camera, blocking the sensors on the camera's face. The live view should turn to black and white. For more support videos, quick setup guides, and manuals, go to our support site at support.nightowlsp.com.